Today we will start with the topic atmospheric pressure. So, did you know that all of us are immersed in a sea of air and are experiencing its pressure all the time? This is called atmospheric pressure. The air actually has weight. The weight of the atmosphere presses down on the Earth's surface and creates a pressure on it. So, atmospheric pressure is defined as the pressure exerted on an object by the weight of the air above it. The atmospheric pressure at sea level is about 100,000 Pascal, means 1 lakh Pascal. That is equal to 100 kilopascal. If such an enormous amount of pressure is acting on us, why do we not feel it? This is because the pressure of the blood in our blood vessels and that of the other fluids present in the body balances out the atmospheric pressure. Atmospheric pressure is measured using the instrument called barometer. Now, we are not feeling such an enormous amount of pressure. Okay. So, what is the reason? Because pressure of blood in our blood vessel and that of the fluids present in our body balances out the atmospheric pressure. So, once again I will repeat atmospheric pressure, how it causes. Okay, we are covered with a sea of air and experiences its pressure all the time. The gravitational force is pulling this air towards it, so air has weight. This weight acts on the surface of the earth. That pressure is called atmospheric pressure. On the object also it acts. Okay, so this pressure exerted by the atmosphere is called atmospheric pressure. So, atmospheric pressure outside our body is equal to air pressure inside. Okay, so it should be equal. Okay, if it is not balanced, okay, inside the ear and outside the ear. Okay, if it is not balanced, okay, so if it is not balanced, it will the pressure, the ear will balance that pressure by sending out air and sending inside air. Our ear and nose will balance it, and our body fluids also will balance it. Okay, now barometer. Barometer is the device used for measuring atmospheric pressure. Now, variation of atmospheric pressure with altitude. So, the altitude of a place is its height above the sea level. The atmospheric pressure at a place depends on its altitude and decreases as we go up. Okay, as we go up, atmospheric pressure decreases, and we come down, atmospheric pressure increases. The atmospheric pressure at a place is the pressure exerted by the weight of the air column above that place. So the weight of the air column above the place, if we go up, this weight, the length of the air column decreases. So the weight also decreases. Air column's weight also decreases. So atmospheric pressure is lower at higher places. Okay, mountain top and everything, the atmospheric pressure is lower. Okay, so at sea level, the atmospheric pressure acting on is very big. That is that much big. This is in pounds. It is written in pounds. Okay, the weight is written in pounds. It is actually 250 kilogram weight is acting on us. So that much large amount of weight is acting, and our ears, nose, lungs and stomach, okay, they are balancing. Okay, body fluids are balancing this atmospheric pressure and they will cancel each other. Okay, that is how we are withstanding this enormous amount of pressure. Okay, Now the next one is astronauts who go out in space have to wear special pressurized suits. Okay, so you know that astronauts are going to the space. No air is there. So no atmospheric pressure is there. Pressure is very less. So if the pressure of the atmosphere is reduced suddenly, our blood vessels will burst due to the pressure of the blood and other fluids inside, because atmospheric pressure is balancing that pressure. So the astronauts who are going out in space, they will wear special pressurized suits. Now a scientist lived in 17th century, Otto von Guericke. He had done an experiment on atmospheric pressure. Okay, so in this his demonstration, about his demonstration we can see. So Otto von Guericke invented a vacuum pump. Vacuum pump means he can remove air from the things, okay, using that vacuum pump, completely removed. So Otto von Guericke was a German scientist, lived in 17th century. He invented a pump which he could use to suck out the air from a closed container. Full closed container, the device can suck out full air. So no pressure inside. So he conducted an experiment. He joined together two hollow metal spheres. Okay. Then these hemispheres he joined together and he removed using his vacuum pump he removed the air from this hollow space. Hmm? Using this pump he removed the full air. Now inside it is vacuum. Then he tried to very hard to pull the two hemispheres apart but couldn't do so. It is due to atmospheric pressure. Then he used 8 hoses on both sides. The force of 8 hoses. It cannot pull the it cannot separate the hemispheres. Even when he used 8 hoses to pull at each of the hemispheres, he cannot separate them. Okay, so that was the experiment. Why it happened? Why it happened? Because the strength of so many hoses was found wanting when compared to the atmospheric pressure. So that much big is the atmospheric pressure. Okay. So that was Otto van Guericke's experiment. Now we can see one activity in your textbook that we can do at home to show the effect of atmospheric pressure. We cannot make the vessels vacuum. We have no such device with us. So we are filling a glass. Okay, a glass with water. Okay. So we are filling the glass with water till the brim. Okay, so till the brim we have to fill with water. So I am going to fill water. Then we need a cardboard piece also. So I am filling with water till the rim. Then we have to place the cover it with the cardboard piece. So place the palm on your hand over the piece of cardboard and quickly invert the tumbler. Then slowly remove your hand supporting the piece of the cardboard. Now my hand is supporting. Now I am removing it. Now nothing is there to support the cardboard. Okay, it is standing itself. Okay, because the atmospheric pressure provides enough support. Okay, to the full glass of water it is supporting. So that much high is the atmospheric pressure. Okay children, this is the activity to show the effect of atmospheric pressure. Okay, so that atmospheric pressure is that much high.